Welcome back to another video on the build bench. It's just going to be a short one today. Just a quick look at some Corsair AF120 fans. Now these fans here, as you might be able to tell by the box, these aren't brand new. I used to have these on an AIO in my system, and then said AIO was replaced with a 360 thermal right one, so these came out of the system, but these are a decent set of Corsair fans that are cheap on Amazon. I mean, I paid like £15 for a triple pack of Corsair fans. I mean, I know they're not IQ and all that stuff. These aren't even RGB. They're just white because I used to have a black and white theme in the PC. But however, I found them to be good. I mean, good for radiator because they're high static pressure fans. But yeah, so you can still get these. I have checked, you can still get them on Amazon. They are still the same price I paid for them, $14.99 for a triple pack. Like I said, not IQ compatible, but I suppose not everybody uses IQ. They are just PWM fans, so speed controlled by the header on the motherboard. But yeah, overall, they're a nice fan. The LEDs are really nice, and it's like a diffused LED, so it's not like bright and in your face constantly. Like I said, the high airflow, the 52 CFM, going full bore at 1400 RPM. Like I said, yeah, so really high static pressure, so really good if you're wanting, I don't know, like an upgrade on like fans for your radiator, or just some, you can get them in RGB as well as white. I just obviously ordered them in white. So I'll have a quick look at how the box. Now I've repacked these exactly how they arrived from Amazon. Let's have a quick look. Packaging's really simple, to be fair. Just a little yellow tab there that goes around all three fans. Tells you to pull. Whether it'll pull out for me, probably not, because obviously the wires are loose for me. They're not tied up like they would be if you were to buy them and receive them, sort of thing. But yeah, they are a really good fan for the price. See if we can get these out one-handed. There we go. So yeah, basically just your safety information and everything that come from Corsair with it. You know, the usual mumbo jumbo you get from companies. And then basically you would usually rip this here, if you can see where it's indented. But I didn't want to rip it because I knew I wouldn't be using them forever. At least this way I could put them back in the box. But either way, if I take one out quickly, you can tell obviously looking at these that they're not brand new. They've had a bit of a wipe, but they do need a proper clean. But yeah, if we look at the back of the fan hub, without dropping them and killing them, 12 volt, 0.3 amp. So yeah, I think these are a fluid dynamic bearing. They're not maglev. They're not expensive enough to be maglev, I suppose, but you can tell by the fan blades. I mean, what is it, 8 blades per fan, and you can tell by the curve on the fan blades that they're designed for like high static pressure for radiators. I'm guessing Corsair's idea with these was for the Hydro series of Corsair radiators, but I'm not buying a Corsair radiator with the price of them when you can get a thermal right one for like 55 quid. But yeah, no, really nice fan. I never had any issue with them. I had the 3 of them in the system for about a year. Like I said, two on a radiator, on a push configuration, and then one at the rear of the case as the exhaust. But yeah, I never had an issue with them. They weren't overly noisy. Obviously that depends on your fan profile as well. But yeah, overall a good fan. Like I said, I've only stopped using them now because I've changed to, well, one, I've changed case into a dual chamber, which obviously, if I show you, as most of you know, dual chambers can take like 9 fans, so obviously 3 on the bottom, 3 on the back, and then the 3 on the radiator. But these are just, I wanted everything to match, so obviously I ordered this Thermalright AIO, so I ordered 9 of the exact same Thermalright fans, so the whole system would match fans wise, LED wise, everything. But yeah, no, I wouldn't sleep on these Corsair fans. Like, they're really high quality, and at £15 for a triple pack, that's £5 a fan from Corsair, like, you can't complain. But yeah, like I said, it's only going to be a short video. We will be doing a few more product reviews. I've got a couple of AIOs, I've got a couple of power supplies, a couple of GPUs, so stay tuned. We'll be uploading most days. Probably similar sort of time. Obviously, if you subscribe and hit the bell icon, you'll be notified when a new video goes live. But yeah, other than that, I'd say thanks for watching. Subscribe if you don't mind, and I'll catch you in the next one.